Hi everyone, my name is Wendy Silvers and I am the Peace Mob Mama, which is part of the Million Mamas Movement Initiative, and I want to thank Lindsay. Thank you so much for all that you've done. Thank you, Eve Ensler, for catching that vision. Every time I drive on Santa Monica Boulevard and I look up at Emser Tile, for some reason I always associate it with Eve Ensler. Not the same name, but there's something about it that speaks to me. So I want to thank Parrish Walsh and I want to thank Tabby Biddle, who represents the Greater Los Angeles chapter for UN Women. So helpful. And my partners, and my partners, Compassion Games in Its Time, 2015. And so as I participated in the event last night, and I really sat in the stillness because all of my work begins in the stillness. Change doesn't come from outside. Change comes from inside. It's not an outside in, it's an inside out experience. If we really want to shift the world, we have to shift our consciousness. Consciousness is our awareness. We can't just say, I don't want there to be violence. We have to go inside of our hearts. And so we dance. We dance for the ones who can't dance. We dance because we can. We dance for the ones that have been killed. We dance for the ones that have been hurt. We dance for the ones who hurt them. Calling forth an awareness within their being that peace and love and compassion is actually the highest qualities of a society. When you think about a society and it's thriving, you think about how the society treats its women and children and mothers. That's how you can determine how successful a society is, not by words. Words are great, but it's got to be, what are the actions that support the words? If somebody says, trust me, don't. Because you have to see that their words and their actions on a consistent basis line up. So we're here today because we're setting a tone, we're setting a field, because we have the freedom. Dance sends a powerful message that peace is joyous and joy is a high vibratory frequency. We don't have to just be in the heavy lifting of I'm a peacemaker. Let's be in, well, I'm a peacemaker and I'm irresistible because I love, because love is the strongest action there is. Love is not Valentine's Day, let it be beautiful and wonderful, but love is the most powerful force on the planet. It heals, it restores, it refreshes, it renews, it absolutely illuminates. That's what love does. Love says, no, we're not going to take this anymore. You are not going to hurt my sister, my mother, my brother, because we're talking about oneness. This is Black History Month, it's Valentine's Day, it's 1 Billion Rising, it's V-Day. We're all converging, and the energy that we're converging upon is love. So let us be stands for love, because love is what's going to transform, not somebody getting in your face and saying, I'm not okay with that, because really, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with any girl, any boy, any woman, any mother, any man being hurt. I am not okay. That is not love. Martin Luther King said that violence is the language of the inarticulate. Dance is a universal language that transforms ideologies, theologies, and prejudices. So we rise together. We rise, but we rise from the heart. And so I invite you in this moment to just close the outer eye and move your awareness to your heart. The heart is the first brain. It is the first organ in a fetus that develops. And so I'm just going to invite you to imagine that you are breathing through your heart, taking a breath in through your nose and out. And so how very grateful and thankful I am for the breath. For it reminds me that I cannot breathe in the future nor breathe in the past. I must only breathe in this now of now moments. And in this now of now moments, how grateful and thankful I am for the technology of the spoken word. How grateful and thankful I am for the opportunity to join in consciousness with all of these folks that are saying yes to peace, yes to human rights, yes to global rights and freedom for all women, all children, everyone in the world. And so I simply move my awareness into that place and that space within, that heart-centered awareness of the allness and the fullness and the oneness of this love presence, whatever name you call it. Its genesis is love. Love is from whence we come and whence we return. There is no other activity but love. Anything unlike love is not love. And so I simply move my awareness into love. And it is from this place of love that I speak my word. I speak my word as one knowing that love is all that there is, that love is the healer, love is the revealer, love is the restorer, love is the renewer, that we are setting a point right here, right now, that love is where we are going to move from. We are going to search our hearts to see where we are out of love, and we are going to move into love because we want to, not because we have to, but because that is the place and the space from which transformation and paradigm shift, love, pressed down and overflowing. So I bless 1 Billion Rising, I bless Lindsay Horvath, I bless Tabby Biddle, I bless Laura O'Connor and Tess Cacciatore, I bless Eve Ensler, I bless Abby and the mayor of West Hollywood, I bless myself and my family, I bless each and every person that has caught that something within their heart to be here this day or to be at an event tomorrow in a stand for love, because that's what we're talking about, love. And so I am grateful. I am so grateful that love trumps everything. Love have its way. Love has its way. Love is us. Right where you are, love is. And so for this and so much more than words can say or eyes can see, I am grateful. I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful. Love is all that there is. Love is the answer. Love is the solution. And so with that, I simply release my word into the loving action of the law, knowing it's done. It is so. It is done. It is so. And in agreement, we say, and so it is. Amen. A woman. Aho.
So today wouldn't be possible without all of you, but it really wouldn't be possible without a few other people too. The city of West Hollywood is tremendous. We want to say thank you to the city of West Hollywood for making this happen. We want to thank again the Million Mamas movement, UN Women, It's Time, Compassion Games. Over here, if you haven't met them already, Hollywood Now.